It's going to have to work. So I can't keep fighting with it. What up, Wagwan? It's your motherfucking drunken Puerto Rican chef in the building. We're technically 27 minutes late, so we'll say we're 3 minutes early. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. It is so much fun to see you guys yet again. I had to prep, and of course, you know what I always do: clean my behind before I film with you guys. That's key. That is important. I like to be fresh. I like to be clean. I'm trying to cover up my boobies because the shirt just ain't working with me today. It's trying to show y'all everything, so I'm trying to keep it PG. Well, it's not PG, but I'm trying to keep it polite. So today, what up, Mr. Bell? We are going to be doing now. Today is our last day of filming for the week. So you guys won't see me for 3 more days. And then we'll be back on. And I'll figure out what we're going to do in that time. But today we are doing something special for my friend, Alicia Guillory. She asked that we do this menu because she wants to do something special for her husband, and it's his favorite. We were stationed out in Oahu, Hawaii together. She was on Pearl Harbor, and I was on Hickam Air Force Base. So she's still a very close friend of mine, and I'm talking about this is about a decade ago, over a decade ago. Wait, how old is she? Over a decade ago. So we're going to go ahead and do this for her. Today we're going to be making meatloaf, okay? That's what she wants. We're going to do some French green beans, and we're going to do some rice. And I'm, if enough time, show you guys how to make gravy from scratch, okay? And that'll be so rice and gravy with your green beans. I'm also going to be making, hello, Mr. Flint. I'm going to be making a broccoli casserole. Instead of with cream of mushroom, I am going to be using cream of celery. Because it's more along the lines of the vegan vegetarian type where I'm going, and this is going to be for my brother, and some mashed potatoes and some other things. And our drink for the day is I wanted a grapefruit cocktail. So we're making a grapefruit and orange cocktail utilizing vodka. That is what we're doing. All right. So now you guys know what we're doing, what we're cooking, what we're drinking. I don't have any wine today. I forgot to stop and get some. Ain't that a bitch? Do I have any wine in my cooler? Hold on. Nope, I got a bunch of damn liquor in here. This is just horrible. So I got a bunch of damn alcohol in my wine cooler and no more wine. Remind me to stock up. All right, so let's get started first with our shout outs. We're going to do this as we always do, kind of quickly, but making sure that we are recognizing everybody. First and foremost is going to be our frontline workers, our essential workers, hospital staff, emergency staff, janitorial staff, sanitization, any delivery workers, all of them, teachers. Trying to think, who else am I forgetting? Anybody that fits in that field. I do want to do a special shout out to a very close friend of mine, Mr. Jonathan Montgomery. He today got his EMT license and certification out at Navy Region Mid-Atlantic in Maine Fire Department. So congratulations to him. Shout out to you, Mr. Jonathan Montgomery. He is already a firefighter, but is now become licensed and certified in EMT as well. So how exciting is that? It's crucial. He's an amazing man to me, beautiful black man. And so hats off to you. Thank you for your service. Thank you all for your service. All essential workers, all of you guys, for what you all do that we can't do, won't do, or don't want to do. I fall in the probably all three. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it here from the Drunken Puerto Rican Chef family. Next, to my service members, my brother and sisters in arms. As you know, I'm an Army brat, Air Force veteran, and Naval ex-wife, and Naval best friend. So to all my vets, my retirees, my reservists, my active duty, my National Guard, my Coast Guard, Army, Air Force, Navy, Marines, whether you're a spouse, a sister, brother, mother, father, any uncle, cousin, grandmother, grandfather, any of that, we thank you. To my brothers and sisters, I thank you for always having my six. You are who I could trust in the probably worst of the worst of times, And I thank you for always continuing to be there, even now that I'm just a veteran, and for having my back. And I will always have yours. And to the family members who support us in the job that we do, thank you, thank you, thank you, because we couldn't do it without you all. It gets real lonely sometimes doing this job and being part of the military. And to have you guys support and love right there with us, it speaks volumes. It means everything. So thank you. Last but not least, hey, Mr. Carrier. Hey, Miss Tanya Betchan. Hey. I don't know who else I missed, but hey. Last but not least, we're going to hold it up. One for Facebook, one for YouTube. We are going to do to BLMM, Black Lives Matters movement. Too many names for us to shout out, but you guys do know these names. You've heard them. They've been among the recent. They've been among the past. You guys, for all of you all that have lost somebody through this struggle, we hear from my family, and from my Drunken Puerto Rican chef family, are telling you guys we love you, to keep your head held high. This too shall pass. All things are possible with my God himself. We know this is a hard time for you. We do. We're praying with you. Continue to pray. And justice will be served. Trust and believe that my God will yield the sword that hands it down. A moment of silence for them when you guys get time, okay? But we're going to keep the show going. But from us to you, we love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. You will make it through. All right, let's go. It is time to go ahead and start the show. So I guess let's start off with making our drink. Now, if you have grapefruit juice like in the jug, use that. I, however, wanted real grapefruit garnish, and just the juice for me is like sweeter. And I also wanted real orange. So we are going to utilize the juice from both and garnish with both in our drink. How fun is that? Juicy. I'm about to have fun with this one. So I got a cute little round glass, something my cousins gave to me. Look, it says, "Hello, gorgeous." I would like to think of myself that way, but probably not so much. Hello, dual face. How you doing? That is not owned by me. That is owned by the Wendy Williams show. So I don't own the rights to that. I love when she does it with that. How you doing? All right. You want a little bit of grenadine. I keep bottles of this because I frequently use it in my drinks. Okay. So you're going to need that for your drink as well. Some lemon juice. Always remember, you guys, I always use this real lemon. It's just the closest thing to real lemon juice. May I have real lemon juice in there? You know what? For the hell of it. Just for the smell. Let's go. Since we're doing the real orange and the real grapefruit, what the hell? We might as well do the real lemon. My chat is off. Let's see if that works. We'll see. Hopefully y'all will be able to. So we're just going to roll that out till soft. Yes. You can call shots. Miss Tanya Betchan is going to be our shot caller for the show today. So we are going to roll with Miss Tanya. Let me get my shot glass on deck. Hold up. All right. Got it. And last but not least, you'll need vodka for this. Okay. So, ice. Make sure you get your ice. Let me go ahead and get some in here for y'all. There we go. That should be about it. I'm good with that. All right. So let me grab my knife. Now I'm gonna cut all of these in half the fat way. Okay, like this. Not the long way. I want to cut it in two fat ass pieces. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do that. We're going to do that. And just move them to the side when you cut, okay? We're going to do that. We did not have to roll out the orange and the grapefruit because it's already naturally fucking juicy. So you really don't have to do too much there. So we're just going to push this to the side, okay? Now, I want you to come back, grab one piece, one side of each, Okay, grab one side of each. And I want you to just cut off a wheel. Meaning make a nice little swirl. You see my swirl? All right, you see my swirl. Make you a little circle out of the lemon, out of the grapefruit, and also out of the orange. Ooh, come here. All right. All right, and we're going to do our lemon piece. Now, you see how big that grapefruit is? It's going to cover that whole damn thing. It is literally going to cover the whole thing. So this is what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to come around, and I am pulling off the peel with my knife. Just to make it a bit smaller for the garnish effect. And it's a little bit cuter. What do you think? You think? You think? All right. So, my slant as always. You know what? Let's put it in there because it's going to fall apart. I like it in there too. Works for me. Hello. Hi, Olivia. All right, so we put our grapefruit into the glass. What do you think? Okay. We're going to go ahead and pour our grenadine in it. So you're going to pour about an ounce, which is a shot. And we completed that one. Right on in the bottom. Okay. We are going to put, now we're going to space out this vodka. Well, when I say space it out, I'm going to space it out in the drink. Hey, what up, pussy eater? Hey, Miss Olivia, who else did I miss? Whoever else I missed, I apologize. We're making our grapefruit cocktail right now. Oh, so pour that first ounce or first shot down in there. Now move that to the side. Take your take your orange. You can either squeeze it into the glass to try and get a whole ounce. I'm going to squeeze the rest right on in there myself. Just like that. Okay. This up to the side. Take my grapefruit. I'm going to do the same thing with my grapefruit, okay? Y'all see me? And you just want to get as much of that juice as you can into the glass, okay? That to the side. And now goes our lemon, where we are doing the same thing. Okay. Now, you only want about a half a shot now. You're going to put it right there on the top. We are going to add a few pieces of ice to the top and cut off. I hate when people slow roll right in front of my house. Like, I just can't see you fucking doing that. What up, babies? These people tripping over here, bro. Like, I ain't going to freak out on them. I am going to be cut instead of ice. Grab a spoon, okay? Grab a spoon. I want a little bit more grapefruit in here. So I'm going to use a spoon to kind of get some of this pulp out. What's up, Mr. Williams? I want some of that pulp in there. Okay. Perfect. All right. We'll hit it with a couple more pieces of ice. And there we go. That is going to be your grapefruit cocktail. That is going to be our drink. I already know what Miss Betchan is about to do. So let me tell you ahead of time. And you guys, because I know what's coming. Anytime the drink is done, already be prepared, which I am. Damn it. I'm just waiting to see it pop up because I know it's coming. I'm going to get ready. All right. Now, Let me grab, I need some more grenadine in case I gotta make some more. Told you guys I keep plenty of grenadine because I use it in a lot of my drinks. Told y'all, shot time. Grab your shots. Grab your shots. That fell in the sink. Good. Grab your shots. All right. We're going to hit that with a little bit of that. All right. There we go. And make sure, where did that lid go? It must have rolled over in there, which is fine with me. I don't mind it. I'm going to wipe down my board because I'm going to need my board to cut up some other stuff. And let's do our shots. All right. So again, this first one is going to be to Mr. Jonathan Montgomery, my homeboy, who just got his EMT license certification. He is out in Maine at the Naval. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. The Navy Region Mid-Atlantic Fire and Emergency Fire Department out there. So congratulations to you, boo. Salud, salud, salud. Tingles every time. We're going to wash it down with a little bit of this. Oh. Now that is good. So hold on, let me get an onion. Because I do need an onion for this. And I thought I had one in here. But I do not. So let me grab one. Okay, good. I can't get. Where are you? Come here. Shit. Okay, had to bend over to get that. Sorry about that. My boob's trying to come out. What up? What up, Ms. Reed? How are you? Thank you very much, Ms. Badjan. So, we are going to be making a meatloaf today. You're going to need an egg. If you notice, I use brown eggs. I love brown eggs, the organic eggs. They're extremely good. What up, Bookie? How you doing? See, I didn't say it like Wendy Williams that time, did I? Did I? I try not to, but it's force a habit. So y'all see me cutting the ass off of this onion. Sorry, man. Y'all know my rule of thumb. Grab your balls, cover your dick. I'm sorry. My apologies. I am not trying to hurt you. And then I'm going to just cut it in half real quick. I don't know. Because I only need half of it. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and peel it. Let me get a paper towel. I feel like I'm stepping on grenadine, which I am. All right, so we peel it. We're going to rinse it. I'm going to move this other half to the side because I'm not going to need it. There are some people who do not like onion in their meatloaf. I do. If you got bell pepper, toss some of that in here. But it's strictly kind of up to you, up to the people you're cooking for, and their flavor profile, their palate, what they can and can't tolerate. Oh my God, no, yes, no, yes, don't tell nobody. Okay, y'all, I'm not, nothing. It's us. What? Listen, child, it took me, 3 weeks afterwards, I think, 3 weeks before I could even attempt. Yes, baby. All right. So some people saute your onions up. I don't do that. I let it cook with the meatloaf. I'm gonna try and get back up. I was supposed to try and get up there tonight, but I ain't gonna make that because I'm supposed to try and get up to Dallas too tomorrow. So I don't know. I'll let you know what I wind up figuring out because I'm supposed to fly out of Dallas on Monday. So, but I don't know for sure what's happening. I'll let you know. So I'm using about a half a pound Okay, let me make sure I let y'all know this. I'm utilizing lamb that we had made our gyros out of, and I am utilizing ground beef. So in total, I'm utilizing about 2 pounds of meat to make my meatloaf. These are large onions, so I'm not using the whole onion. I am using what day? What day? I am using half the onion, and you can see. Oh shit, y'all can't see. There we go. I'm sorry, y'all. You can see from that it's still quite a bit of onion, and that breaks down even more. Okay, so I'm not going to use the whole thing. This is as much onion as I need. I don't need more than this. I'll come. Just tell me when, and then when I get it into my bowl, you see I'm kind of grinding it up because if you notice, the onion comes in layers or pieces. See? So I'm just pulling them apart. August 1st. Let me think. Wait a minute. Yes. I can do that. Where's the celebration? That is next Saturday, right? I think that's next Saturday. When's August 1st? Next Saturday? Right? I think it's next Saturday. But yeah, I can do that. But then August 5th through the 10th, I'm gone. And then the 13th through the, the 13th through the 17th. The 12th through the 17th. I'm gone. So the 5th through the 10th, the 12th through the 17th. So, and I'm supposed to be gone till next Friday, which is the 25th. Shit. Yeah. So no, yeah, we should be good. Look, you got me trying to put together. I had to go to my calendar and look at this shit. You see me trying to figure it out in my head all by myself. I don't do very well at that. That's why I got a calendar. And that's why I got an assistant. It's easier. All right. So we got our onion in there. If you got some fresh garlic, go for that. For time purposes, I am going to take my already minced garlic, okay? And I want 1 healthy tablespoon of it over in here. If you got fresh garlic, use the fresh. Utilize the fresh, okay? Can't stress that enough. All right. Now, for seasonings, I am using garlic salt, okay? Lawry's McCormick's, y'all know my favorite in the universe. So I'm utilizing that. And listen, I'm seasoning now a little bit heavy because when I put the meat in, I don't want to season too much. Oh no, I don't want parsley. I'm tripping. Worcestershire sauce. So about, I'm gonna say about 1/3 of a cup of Worcestershire. Onion powder, even with the onions. Yes, onion powder too. Okay. Chili powder. Okay. We're gonna do the next shot after we get the meat in here. Chili powder. Cayenne pepper. Okay. I'm not gonna give you measurements on these because you're just gonna measure it. It's gonna be to taste. So now you see why I'm doing it before the meat gets in here. With just the vegetables, there's not really any cross-contamination that you're worried about. But had you tried to taste with the meat, with the raw meat in here, cross-contamination that you do have to worry about. So we're seasoning prior to, so we can taste it and make sure it's at the levels that we want it at, okay? I am also using cumin in mine. Although that shall not be named. I got to create a new adobo seasoning, and I'm going to have to work on that this weekend while I'm off. Shots. All right. All right, ladies. Here I come. All right, y'all. It's shot time. So you two, grab your damn shot glasses. My girls are telling me it's time that we must do a shot. So, as you see, I'm coming. I promise I'm coming too. I got my seasoning in here, right? Now, perfect for me. I like it. Now that I know I got it where I want it, I'm going to add rosemary. I love rosemary in a meatloaf. Don't ask me why, but I do. So we're just going to go ahead and put that in there and stir that up too. Now I can start to add the other elements. But it's time to take a shot. So, leg up, turn up. I do a little grenadine in my shot just to help me from getting too drunk too fast. And a little lemon juice. Because y'all would have me shit-faced drunk at the end of each show if you could. All right. This is 2. Oh, well, I got it. I'm about to wipe down my counter again because I just spilled some more stuff. Okay? You hear me? All right. So this is to my girl, Ms. Reed, Miss Luella Reed. We gonna shoot you because we got a birthday coming up. She going on 25 again. I don't want to say 21. That's a little bit too young. 25 is right there where your titties sit, like nice and decent and plump and stuff like mine's trying to do right now. Come on out of here. Come back in here. My bad. But to Miss Luella Reed, baby, to you, to your birthday. Happy birthday to you. We're early because it's August 1st, you guys. But she's still my friend, so I want to call her out. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. And I love you. And I'm going to keep calling you out to your birthday. Salud. 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 Hey, babe. I got to have a drink. Ain't shit like being 25 again, baby. Can you imagine knowing like I'm about close 40? Could you imagine being 25 again and having the knowledge that you got at 40? You're welcome, baby. That would be one hell of a life to live. You understand me? That'd be super amazing. Knowing the shit you know now then. Oh, baby. They couldn't stop me. I'd be vicious. I always add 1 tablespoon of butter and a pinch of brown sugar to my meatloaf. A pinch. Not a lot. 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 Just a pinch. And stir that on up in there. Okay. Now, this is my base for our flavor profile. At this point, now we're going to go ahead and heat this oven. So let me go ahead and get it cut. I'm going to cut it all the way to 385 degrees. That assures let me take my cast iron out of there. Hold on, y'all. I'm tripping. I am tripping. Get on the stove. All right, there we go. I had to fight with that for a minute. So I put it to 385. I know, baby, I know. Oh, good Lord. Tell him I said shut the hell. All right. Okay. So my brother's name is Cocky. Miss Reed, a.k.a. Miss China. This is, I have to call by their colors, by their name. So I'm calling her by her colors. From this point on, we're going to refer to her as Miss China throughout the rest of the show, okay? Tell Cocky, is that fucking better? Or do I got to choke him? Through the phone. Like, come up there and get him. Because I'm just about this life today. My titties already trying to pop out. I'm trying to keep them put in with the damn, it's not working. Listen. All right. Now, So I love this girl, you guys. She is so much fun. Like when we are together, it is the time of our listen. She climbed the shit out of me though. It's it's a whole story. It's a whole. I slept good that night though. I slept real good. I slept real good. Oh, hold on. Listen, we spell it Chynnna, just so y'all understand it. I want everybody to know. But she's Miss China. She's my China. I love her to death. I slept good than a motherfucker that night. Baby, I'm talking about I was like, you feel me? No, I'm just I'm telling you, that shit, man. I ain't gonna tell it. No, we ain't gonna tell it. That's between us. We just gonna leave it alone, okay? We just gonna leave that's gonna stay between me and you. All right. Sorry, I had to spill some of that grenadine on the damn floor. So I had to spray some Lysol on it just to make sure my shoes weren't staying sticky and wipe it with a paper towel. So we have this, our base in the bowl. We're gonna add our meat right now. So it's gonna be our ground beef. I'm adding it wet. When I say wet, that means I have thawed it out and the ice that's in there, that water, I'm not draining that out. I want it wet. So I want it wet to keep moisture. I also want it wet because our oven is at 385. Not 425 is going to dry this out. It's going to provide moisture to the lamb that I am putting in here. What up, Miss Sheila? Wagwan. So lamb is typically a dry meat. So I'm adding it to the ground beef. Ground beef is an oily meat, but it also has plenty of moisture. If I keep the meat wet when I put it in here, along with my breadcrumb and my egg, it'll allow it to maintain some moisture. 385 is what I'm cooking it at because I am not wrapping this in foil. I know traditionally most people do it in foil. I do not. So, and I'll show you. And it still comes out just as juicy because you know I'm juicy. I'm juicy. You don't see this? No, I'm just playing. All right. So hold on, let me get. We're gonna start off with our lamb. What I have done is used my blender that also operates as a food processor to blend down and kind of make it very kind of coarse in texture, you see? And I'm gonna just dump all that in. I want every little bit of that right on in here. There you guys go. Okay. Now over here I got some dishwater, so I'm gonna just drop that in the dishwater. Now you see how dry that already looks? It looks super dry because the lamb is fucking dry. The butter is gonna help with moisture and flavor, but the lamb is dry. That's why we are dropping our ground meat in here wet. Like I said, I'm not wringing out the meat. I'm not straining it. I'm gonna just take a handful of it with because I've already rinsed it once, got the blood out. So now I'm just taking it out of the strain and wet. You see, that's all the liquid come off of it. That's what we're doing. I'm trying to get it. It's falling apart. Trying to get it without it falling apart, but it's falling apart on me, y'all. Shit. Gimme. Don't keep falling apart. You know how hard it is to take ground beef out of water when it fell apart? It's crazy. I'm still trying to get it. Come here. All right, well, let's start with this part. So now I'm going to use my hand. You got to get down to the nitty gritty. You got to really get in there. Let's mix it together. Okay. You want to make sure each part of the meat is getting the flavor that we've already put in here, is connecting with the ground beef. so that we can start to get ready to form our meatloaf. Meat. You know I love meat. Listen, she know I like meat. I don't know if y'all talking about the same meat as me, but I like that meat, baby. I love that meat. Good, strong, dark meat. Ain't nothing like some dark meat. Ain't nothing like some dark meat. Oh, shit. Mm. Especially if you can get like you go to Walmart, the big log of the dark meat. Ain't shit. Let me shut up. Ain't shit. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I ain't saying it. I like them long. I like my meat logs long. I like long meat logs. I like it good and juicy and long. I didn't say nothing. Okay, so you see that egg providing some more juice to our meatloaf. All we're doing is, you see, just a steady fold. We are y'all laughing at me. What up? What up, Miss Bejan? How are you? Y'all like meat logs. Y'all like meat logs. I like meat logs. You know what a good meat log is like. Don't tell me too much TMI. Now, if I told you I like it, never mind. Because you're gonna start some shit. I will start it. Listen. I will start it. Okay. I reload it. Don't do it. Okay, I'm gonna try and get as much, just a little more ground beef. It's just a little floating around, but if I can catch it, that's what I'm gonna do. Which I'm not gonna be able to catch it, and I'm not gonna keep trying. What'd you say? Girl, I love playing with some meat. I love it. All right, so I'm washing off my hand. Don't do it. Listen, I'm talking about all of y'all. Hello. Lily, we gotta do that here. So I rinsed off my hand because of cross-contamination. I'm playing with raw meat, and though I love playing with the meats, I don't want to contaminate my other things. Fuck. Shot time. I see it. I am only doing about 2. Did you see where Lily went? She went out the garage, baby. Please let Marsh go with you. The reason I rinse when I'm dealing with meat so I'll season vegetables and go ahead, close it, and go ahead and touch my stuff. That didn't sound right. I'll season vegetables and go ahead and touch my stuff, my seasonings. I will not do that with meat because things like salmonella exist, and my mom's a lab technician. So to see that shit under a microscope really kind of makes you more self-aware of what you're doing. Damn it, I heard it. I'm coming. Y'all niggas ain't giving. All right, fine. Shot time. Y'all, YouTube, get your shots. Get your shots. All right. Y'all know how I'm mixing mine. All right. Almost ready, bitches. Hold on. Don't do me. Hold up. All right. Fuck you mean. All right. Here we go. Let's go. You're not playing with me, baby. You can't play with me. Hey, you can't play with me. Hey. Oh, shit. No, I'm just playing. I know. I want something strong and meaty to play with me, though. Can we find me something strong and meaty? Meaty. Nice and... Wait, what they say? Right? Okay, anyway, let's do this damn shot. To Black-owned, minority-owned, veteran-owned, small business woman-owned or man-owned as long as it is minority, especially our Black queens and kings, to all your businesses that you are starting, that you have in theory, in mind, in soul, in spirit, to wishing you the best of luck, and entrepreneurial spirit, and hoping for the success of your business. And like that one that just came on, Mr. John Mathis is one of our minority-owned businesses, and he is amazing. And if you need his company, I'll have him post up his information, and I will pin it to the wall. And you can go on his website, converse with him. But you know, I love supporting Black businesses on our show. So to all of my Black business owners that rock with the Drunken Puerto Rican Chef, salud to you, and salud. Shit. Oy vey. Oh, y'all do know that Miss China, the one giving me shit, is a frontline worker and an essential worker out in Houston, Texas. She's in the medical field. She is amazing. As I said, I love her. Shamika, I cannot answer this phone right now. Oh, you got a store opening soon? Okay, wait, here's Mr. Mathis. Let me pin him. It is for YouTube. It is www.wetoutnow.com. So let me type that in for you guys. Hold on, Facebook. www.wetoutnow.com. Meek, I can't answer, baby. All right, so that is for Mr. Mathis's company. And I believe they come in and they do, I know, recent flooding in Houston, Texas, and a few other places. They came out and they helped those houses and companies by helping clean out and deal with the water damage, if I'm saying that correctly. That's along the lines of what his company does, plus more things, right? So that's his information. Miss China is the assistant director of EVS at Kingwood Medical Hospital. Keep her in your prayers. Again, she is the assistant director of EVS at Kingwood Medical Hospital in Houston, Texas. Please, YouTube, keep Miss China in your prayers, definitely for me, because she is my friend and I love her and I don't want anything to happen to her. Tell us about the store so I can post that up, okay? I need more about the store. I'm going to add a little bit more Worcester in here so we can go ahead and get this in the oven because it's only going to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, okay? Tell us more while I mix this up. Tell us more. Oh, I love you more, Dollface. You know it. I can't wait to get up there to see you. If I make it up there tomorrow or tonight, I will definitely let you know. Definitely. Get up there and rock, which I want to rock with you. Come on, YouTube. Michael Jackson, right? I do not own the rights to that music. I don't. Shit. I can barely even sing anymore. I used to could sing as a, I used to could. Don't talk like that. I'm educated, but I'm going to still be ghetto. But I'm educated. But I used to could. No, I'm just playing. I used to be able to sing. I used to sing in a gospel children's singing group for about 10 years. It was called The Chosen Few. And then I got older and my voice grew raspier. My mom says it's the Puerto Rican in me. I don't know. It probably is because most of my family on the Puerto Rican side are a bit raspier in tone. Oh, it's the country. It's the country in me. All right. Might be the country in me. That's what my cousin says. That's fine too. But as I've gotten older, I've gotten definitely more raspy, sounding more along the lines of Macy Gray. And I went from singing soprano and alto to bass, which is crazy for a female, right? So I can't sing no more. I say I can't sing no more because bad. You know how bad it is to be. Can y'all imagine me when I'm fucking sick? Do you know how? Listen, my voice gets deep. I don't even want to be talking to y'all on the phone. That's why I be like, y'all be calling and I be like, oh, decline. Oh, yes. Shout out to Mr. Well, wait. I can't. Am I calling him by his colors? Because I don't want. Do you want me? Well, before we do that, tell me what name you want me to use. But I'm gonna make a shout out in just a second. As soon as she tells me what name we're gonna use. While she's doing that, we're gonna go ahead and get this meatloaf in the oven and set our timer and get it ready to go. Okay. So I am using my cast iron. Oh, okay. So use D. Yes. I think she said yes. I'm gonna make sure she said yes. Hold the hell up. All right. So remember I told y'all I'm not wrapping mine in foil. Okay, so yes. D Reed. All right. So shout out to my big bro, my big sisters. Love you. One day, listen. When y'all talk about, I remember how I always talk about kings and I uplift black men on my show because I love you guys. This man is the epitome of what a king should be to a queen. I'm talking about the way you see him love her says volumes. Like this is the type of marriage you want to see. He covets his wife. He loves her. He protects her. He walks with her side by side. If she needs him to walk in front, he's in front. If she needs him to walk in back, he's in back. If she wants him right to the left or the right, he's to the left or the right. This man is a black king to the fullest. He protects, he works, he provides, he guides his family. He is very much so a child of God and a man of God and a great friend of mine whom I love. Because more so, I love him for the man he is, but I love him for the way he loves her. That is the love or the level of love that I look to and hope to have. So to Mr. D. Reed, let's go ahead and do a shot. I might as well. That's my bro. Let's go. We're going to do this shot. I kind of already did the toast, so I'm going to go ahead and pour the shot. Okay? Let me get that right. Let me get that right. Hold on. All right. You want to go out, Marshmallow? Go. Have fun. Bye-bye. All right. Sorry, y'all. I had to let the dog out. All right. Got it. So, this is to my brother, Mr. D. Reed, and to all you other beautiful black kings, Adonises. You guys are worth your weight in gold. You guys are worth your weight in tungsten and platinum and silver and any other metal that you can imagine. You guys are why they are scared now and running for the hill. Okay? You guys make our America. And as long as you continue to be the beautiful kings that you are, like my brother is to my sister here, my hats are off to you, baby. I'm raising two kings. And without positive male role models for them to look at and see, me doing it by my damn self is not going to be enough. So I challenge you to continue to be as loving as you, Mr. D. Reed. I challenge you to continue to be as amazing and gifted and blessed and talented as you all are. And I thank you for loving us beautiful black queens, even though I'm half and half. I'm still black by law. I'm still black. But I thank you for loving us. I thank you, Mr. D. Reed, for loving Miss China Reed. And we thank you. So from me to you, salud. 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 And I'm going to do the double. I ain't going to force y'all to do it unless y'all want. This is my first. So, well, fuck it. No, I'm going to drink for the cup on this one. So, here's the double. I got to do a double, she said. So, this shot that I'm going to take out of our drink, this is to my queens. I cannot uplift a king without uplifting my queens. To you beautiful, strong, intelligent, amazing black women, Miss Tanya Phillips, Miss China Reed, Miss Alicia Guillory, Miss Desiree Batchan, Miss Carolyn Batchan, Miss Sheila Smith, Miss Shelby Swiney, Miss Tiffany D. Free, Rosalind and Francis, so many of you beautiful women, I can go down the line. You guys are amazing. You are gifted. You are beautiful. You are intelligent. You guys are the dopest of the dope. You understand me? And without us being behind these beautiful kings, well, y'all know the saying, behind every is a strong one of you and one of me. Okay? So to my queens, thank you for being the beautiful women that you are. I love you. I love you. I love you. Salud, 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 salud. Oh, there we go. You guys are welcome. All right, so let's get this in the oven because we got 40 minutes left in the show and an hour and a half show. And we're going to go ahead and plop this in because it's going to cook for about 20 of the 40. I am using an olive oil spray. I want to thickly coat our skillet because I'm using the griddle. You know I love you too, baby. I love you. I love you. Y'all my G's. Y'all my G's, and I fucks with you the long way. You feel me? The long way. And not like that, though. You've been my A1 since day one too, boo, and I can't do it without you. So I am forming it into an actual loaf, as you guys see me doing, right? You see what I'm doing? I'm gonna run some water in that, just because I want to be able to clean it out. All right, so y'all see that? Y'all see my loaf? Kind of look pretty? It looks a little weird right now, but it's going to be an amazingly gorgeous loaf. It's not going to expand too much, but I am going to tighten it in on the sides just to kind of make it a little bit more of a log shape. I am using my griddle cast iron because it's going to give it that nice charred sear mark underneath the bottom without sticking because of our spray. Okay? And because of our natural oil that comes out of this meat, and because of the butter that we've added into it. We're now going to put this in the oven like this, and we're going to move on to the next step. I'm not going to show you guys how to make green beans because you already fucking know. If you don't, we might have a problem. Shit. Your mama and me need to talk. I'm just fucking playing. We're going to put this in. Set your timer for 15 minutes. Yes, I said it's cooking for 20 minutes. 15 minutes because we're going to make a topping to place on top of it and let it finish out the last 5, maybe 10 minutes to get a nice little crispy. And well, you'll see. You'll see. Let's go ahead and put it in. Set it right there on the top. Set your timer. All right, timer set to 15 minutes. So now the fun begins. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, now, so we're going to clean out our bowl. Remember, I reuse. I don't like to make too many dishes. I like, okay, so I was raised hand cleaning my dishes. I don't know about y'all. Some people was raised using the damn dishwasher. That's not how my mama brought me up. It's not how my grandmama brought me up. You feel me? We was doing hand washing. I ain't give a shit. To the point that we even did the baseboards with toothbrushes if it was necessary. And every Saturday, you knew by the time you woke up, you was up by no later than 8 o'clock. And you was cleaning some shit. And we was in there getting it good. So that's how I grew up though. Everybody ain't grow up like me. Some people had maids and shit. I didn't have that. Some people had dishwashers. We had that. Look, we had that twice over in spades. The dishwasher was me and the regular damn dishwasher. We just couldn't use that one. What'd you say? Oh, she understands me. All right. So we have cleaned out our bowl. Now we're going to make our topping real quick for our meatloaf, and then we're going to move it to the side, and we're going to go ahead and start to work on our broccoli casserole, which is vegan vegetarian for my brother-in-law who doesn't eat meat. She said I got a dishwasher when I got married. Girl, I'm telling you, when I bought my house, that's when I got a dishwasher. Listen, No. Let me not lie to you. When I had kids, I got my dishwashers. You feel me? When I had children, I had they my remote clickers, they my dishwashers, they my trash taker outers and my recyclers. And they cleans their bathroom. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I am not. So I am going to use one of my favorite. When you guys see me do barbecue, yes, you see me make my own barbecue sauce, which I'm really good at. But when I don't feel like doing that, I love Sweet Baby Ray's. You feel me? Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce. And they have a spicy version of this. And I utilize this too, right? But I want this, and yes, I know most of you guys are used to just seeing ketchup on the top of your meatloaf. And traditionally, it's served with mashed potatoes. So I could do mashed potatoes, but my mother did mashed potatoes last night. We had our family regular Friday fish fry with mashed potatoes and lettuce and salad. So I'm not doing mashed potatoes today. If you want, do mashed potatoes. It pairs well with the juice off of the meatloaf and makes for a great gravy. And I'm still going to show you how to make a gravy. All right. So with this, I also add the ketchup element that everybody likes. So you see, I put about half a cup of the Sweet Baby Ray's in here. I'm only going to put maybe about a total of a third of a cup, of the ketchup in there. Okay. Then I am going to rinse my spoon off because I need it. Let me wash that off. Okay. I told y'all I'd rather clean it and reuse it than get another one and have twice as fucking much to clean later. You had salmon. Oh, really? All right. Last night? That's what's up. I got salmon in the freezer. I need to do something for you guys because I do a mango, pineapple, and orange chutney with a honey glaze to go over the top of my salmon, which a lot of people really like. So I need to do that for y'all. Brown sugar, babe, get high off your love. Don't know how to. D'Angelo. I don't own the rights. That is D'Angelo with his fine ass in that fucking video. Baby. I don't own the rights, YouTube. I don't own the rights, Facebook. I do a tablespoon of brown sugar in here. And then I offset it with a tablespoon. Now, again, oh, shit, we done use this cayenne up. We got to crack a new cayenne. And you know, the Puerto Rican, I keep bottles of cayenne. Just like I keep bottles of other shit. Oh, damn it. Come off of here. I ain't got no nails. There we go. So we're going to use all the rest of that. Give it a nice little spice, nice little heat. Keep it spicy. I try and keep things spicy. I keep it spicy in the bedroom. I keep it spicy at work. I keep it spicy in the bedroom. I said that part, didn't I? Let me not say that again. No, let me not say that again. All right. So we mix that together. And I know y'all are thinking like, wait, trust me, when you put this on top, you're going to be like, shit, this shit fire. Like, that shit is fire. You want a teaspoon of Worcester right there on the top. And you want a teaspoon of butter to cook. Well, that's a little bit more than a teaspoon. This is good because this is going to be the last 5 minutes over the top of your meatloaf. It's going to give it a beautiful glaze, a brownie. That's what everybody keeps telling me to come out with my own seasoning. Girl, just doing this restaurant is enough for me. I have my own seasonings, like I own blends that I could send all you guys, which is no problem. And you can create them on your own. And I've thought about that, but I just doing, like, I got to get this. Once we open the restaurant in October and get that off the ground, because right now our website, www.indulgencerestaurants, plural. .com is technically up and off the ground. Once we get the finished product of the restaurant open October 3rd, San Antonio, Texas, 11930 US 90 Highway, East Suite 104, San Antonio, Texas, 78252. Once we get that fully moving in October, we'll be good to go. That's done. It doesn't need to cool. It doesn't need to do anything. We just need to move it out the way. Oh yeah, you just tell me what. Yeah, I'll send you some of my mixes. I like to cook with things like saffron and tarragon and marjoram, and so yeah, I love cumin, ginger, turmeric. But I'll send. Yeah, I can put together. I put together about 5 or 6 seasonings for like different types of meat, and I'll send it to you. And you guys too, if you want it, that's fine. Ooh, shit, I'm about to drink. Sorry. My mouth got dry. And I ain't got nothing in it. No pun intended. So we gotta, yes, I am. So let me make sure I shout her out once again. That is empty. Shit. I am tripping, y'all. Hold up. My bad. So our meatloaf is in the oven. Our glaze is made. We are about to make our broccoli casserole. What's up, Miss Niecy Conti? Hey, sis. What up, sir? Okay, inbox me your address. What up, sis? You better be here, ma'am. I know Florida is locked down. This is Miss Niecy Conti YouTube. She is my best friend of over a decade, and I love her to death. Also a Army. Yep, shot time. What up, C? What up? Drink. All right. Look, oh, I was about to do chicken. Hey, chicken head. No, because I was like, all right. You know how that's how the song started out, y'all. But I don't own the rights to that music either. So let's go ahead. Miss Niecy, I love you, baby. Oh, there's Miss Edwina already in the building. That's my cousin, y'all. This family, it gets down, it goes down. All right. So let's go ahead and do these shots. Y'all ready? So we can make our broccoli casserole. And I'll show y'all how to make this gravy. Y'all already know how to do rice. I am cooking basmati rice, sticky rice. I've done parboil. You just choose your fucking rice. Regular white grain rice. I don't care. Do it. And that's about it. And then what up, Miss Gardner? No problem, baby. Oh, listen. All right, you guys. So let's do this shot. So we are going to do this to Miss Tanya Batchan's mother. Okay. The day I opened my restaurant, October 3rd, is her mother's birthday, and she is deceased. Unfortunately, she is passed. So on my show we recognize even our past. So let's call this shot. We're gonna call it to Miss Tanya Batchan and her mother and her family. I know the day that Indulgence finally opens will be a bit somber for you, and I'm sorry. But we will open it in dedication to your mother for her love in making you, because I love you, and for her spirit and for her memory. So we're going to toast to that today. And then come October 3rd, when we open, we will also retoast to that day. So to you and to your mother, shall we say salud? Salud. Salud. Shit. Whew. Oh, how to get that down. I usually ain't got no problem swallowing. Y'all didn't hear me say that. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop. I am going to stop. All right. So we are going to get our strainer. You're welcome, baby. If I can find my strainer, listen, don't ever let your kids put up shit when they don't know where they're putting it. There it is. So, first thing we're gonna do is put our broccoli into our strainer and wash that off. Y'all know how I feel. Clean your ass, clean your cuckoo, clean your hands, clean your feet, clean your neck, clean your dick, clean your gut, clean your butt, clean your mates, everything. Y'all don't cook. Don't nobody want to eat no shit behind no filthy person. Do you? I don't. So, we are getting our broccoli. And the pieces I don't like, I am tossing the hell out. Oops, didn't mean to do that. If I don't like the way they look, they're going bye-bye. I don't like crazy looking broccoli. I don't like crazy looking vegetables. So I bought this broccoli. Sam's Club, I love because it stays fresher longer. However,
Mommy, can me and Michael play with the water hose?
You may. Looking like Macy Gray. Y'all look at my child's hair. Look, come here, come here. Oh, you ain't gonna show him? She ain't gonna show you. Look, this is all her natural hair, and she likes rocking an afro. Look at this. And she got to play and get it wet again. That's my son, you guys. That's one of my kings. All right, so we rinsing off this broccoli, right? Clean it. Clean it. Don't nobody want to eat no nasty fucking shit. Y'all do understand that, like, we're dealing with a damn virus right now, this COVID shit. Diseases and viruses is nasty. It's disgusting. If you don't wash shit and you just sticking it in your mouth, that's how your ass got gonorrhea and you're trying to figure out what happened. No, I'm just playing.
Do you know what happened to my Avengers swim trunks?
I do not, but you should have some more swim trunks.
No, I don't have any. I'm checking.
What happened to the blue swim trunks?
I checked and they're not here.
Well, look at you, cause y'all put shit in your brother's drawer too. You need to check both drawers. Y'all, you use his dressers in his room. He uses yours. All right. So if y'all saw me, I just sprayed down the inside because I do not want this to stick. So I'm gonna put my broccoli right on over in there and go ahead and drop mine. And I'm gonna make sure it looks okay to me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So you see, it's just that easy. Just that fluffy. Now, cream of celery. Cream of celery. I don't give a shit which one you get. Great value. If you're on a budget, go for the one on a budget. It is all the same. The flavoring is pretty much exactly the same. So I know some people say, well, you get what you pay for. If it's generic, it's not going to. Listen, don't believe the fucking hype. Okay? Walmart has some amazing shit. Hey, Mr. Gordon, how are you? Look, let me stop it. Behave, Si. Oh, should, yeah. Go ahead. 15 minutes. Okay, hold on. So that means it's time for us to go ahead and put the topping. I'm coming onto our meatloaf. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get our cream of celery on in here. Okay? Because you're going to use a couple other things. I am scraping the can, meaning I am trying to get all of that out of there. And I'm going to have to pour this in a big bowl first so you guys can see how to mix it and then pour it back in here. And trust me, it's not going to affect what we just sprayed. But we're going to move our meatloaf out here real quick so you guys can see what we're about to do. Shit, shut up, I got you. All right.
Gotta get some towels.
So you guys see how pretty that's starting to look? It's forming our loaf. It's very pretty. All right, so we're firming up. So what we're going to do, take this, just like you see me doing. Put it over the top. Make sure you're thickly coating this. I mean, you want to get all sides just nice and coated. Okay. Okay. And I'm just trying to make sure it drops down over every part of this. Now, you might have a little bit left over, and that's fine. You're just going to rinse this out and then wash it up. Hold on. Nope, on that side. Oh, hold on. Come up there. Okay. So we're going to put some soap and water in this and clean that out. We're going to go ahead and place this back in the oven. But now, because I added such a thick layer to this, take your oven, push bake, and increase your degrees. 425, and you want to leave it in for another 15 minutes. That gives it time to crisp, not harden, but just tighten up the sugar and shit a little bit. Tighten up the loaf a little bit more. So when you cut, you're still good and juicy. And that our nice little flavor profile has sealed into it. And when you lay it over mashed potatoes, if you choose to do it, or eat it with the rice and the gravy, which is what we're doing today, you'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and put this back in. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and increase to 425. Start timer, 15 minutes. All right, there we go. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be cleaning this out so we can reuse this. So we're cleaning this bowl out so we can reuse this. So I'm gonna show you guys how to mix up our broccoli casserole and then put it in our baking dish and get that in the oven, okay? So let's go. All right. See, I don't care about there being a little water in it. It's not a big deal. But if it is to you, look, dry this shit the fuck off. I don't give a fuck. We got about 17 minutes left in the show, so let's go ahead and finish this out. Fall. Damn it. Anything that I lose, I just lose. It's gone. Miss Blair Fowler, one of the baddest hairstylists in San Antonio. No, the baddest. She's the baddest. Side fixture shit. She's the baddest. That's my girl, y'all. Miss Fowler, Miss Blair. She is amazing. And I love her. Hair by Blair. She is dope. Uh-oh, Miss Batchan is called. Shot time. So, I'm going to just sit this over to the side for us. And I'm just stirring real quick. Hold on, Tanya, I'm coming. Y'all can start pouring. I'm coming. I just want to get a little bit of this cream of celery on each part of broccoli before we start seasoning so that we can go ahead and get this in the oven because it's going to need a few minutes to cook itself. Perfect. All right. Yeah. Now we got to just put the flavor in it other than that cream of celery. All right. Shot time. All right. Where did I put it? Let me pour my vodka with some lemon juice and some grenadine. Done. All right, got mine. See, it's a little bit tipping over. Y'all got y'all's? All right, so to sex, love, money, and all the fuck above. Salud. Let go. Muy bien. So it's time now to get our casserole in the bowl or into our baking dish. We got our cream of celery. Y'all see whipping cream? If you got heavy whipping cream or just regular whipping cream, I don't care. You want it over in here. Shake it up first. Like that. You want to pour about a third or a fourth of a cup. And I'm going to tell you why we're using that. Because we are using a shaved blend. I'm also using some Parmesan. I am utilizing a shaved mozzarella Asiago Romano blend to go in here. Now, I'm just going to stir it or toss this together. We're going to season this, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to put in it. I'm not adding no onions or no nothing else. I literally just want this, the cheese, and we're going to add breadcrumb or panko if you got it. Now, I want garlic salt, because you got to season the vegetable. Okay? I want parsley. Yes, green on green, redundant. Leave me alone. I want rosemary. I like rosemary. I'm telling you, rosemary is official. And I'm also going to use some lemon pepper. Okay? All right. Oy, the way that should not be named. I'm so mad at the CEO for fucking with me. I use them so much. And now I can't even address them anymore on the show because of them, because of the CEO, because of what he did. And he did not even value Black lives, Spanish lives. Like, he supported Trump. So you'll get some fallout doing this, like tossing this, which is fine. You're just trying to make sure that all of it gets some of your seasoning. So just keep messing with it till it looks like it's all pretty much even. And then we're going to place this back in our casserole dish. We're going to top it with some cheese. And we're going to top it. What up, Ladybug? Who, baby? Me or China? I don't know who you're talking to. All right. Ms. Backchin, I don't know who you're talking to. All right, y'all see this? All right. So typically they do a broccoli casserole. Most people do a broccoli casserole with cream of mushroom. What up? Oh, you guys, Miss Tamika Alberta Jones, a.k.a. Miss No Excuse Zone Jones. Man, oh my God. She gets your body back, right? She gets you snatched. You done had a baby and want to look like her. Get on her YouTube. Get on her Facebook. Get on her Instagram. Ride with her. Get up in the morning. Do the workouts. Like I have to set an alarm to get up with her, but it's working. I am losing the weight, and that is all that matters. And she is a small woman, veteran, Black-owned business. And y'all know on this show, that is what we represent. So we love her. I will place her everything up here. Okay, baby. I will place her everything up here for you guys to utilize. I'm telling you, she's amazing, amazing, amazing. Like I said, you can get her on Instagram. You can get her on Facebook. You can get her on YouTube. You can. They have a website for their No Excuse Zone clothing. I actually have some of the clothing. Let me get this casserole in the oven, and I will show y'all the clothes I have. I have some. So I got some swag or some gear. They call it swag, right? Swag. I got some swag. I got some swag. I love you too so much. I love all y'all so much. Oh, shit. I almost made a mess. All right. So let's get this in the oven. I'll grab my swag and show it to you guys. Now, I'm sure they've come out with new lines since I got my swag. I got my swag about about 8 years ago. That's how long I've been rocking with her. And No Excuse Zone. And they again are amazing. I am impressed. I am blessed to know and to love and to flourish with and to be friends with and to be family with and to love her family. Her and her husband love me to death, and I love them and the way they love on me, even when I'm in my my worst time of worst, when I feel like shit just ain't gonna be right. They're uplifting for Mother's Day. They know it's just me and my kids, and they uplifted me deeply for my birthday when nobody else pretty much thought about it other than like family and their family. She was like, hey, she knows I love Pinot Grigio. She's like, I'm sending you some money. Go get you a bottle. We're not together, but I want you to have this. Go ahead and celebrate your birthday. And that made all the difference to me. Like the genuine love there and the care, just it made me feel really good. So I love her to death. I support everything that she does. So you guys, I've pinned it up there for you guys. Mika No Excuse Jones in the building, YouTube. Let me put it up for y'all real quick. Mika No Excuse Jones. Mika. Hold on. No. Is there a space? Is there a space? No. No Excuse Zone Jones. Hold on. Shit, I was about to leave that part off. Zone Jones. All right. So there you go, YouTube. You guys got her information. Facebook, she's pinned up there for you guys. I'm telling you guys, she's been an amazing blessing to me and my family. Amazing friend to have. And I wouldn't trade her for the world. Now, I ate that piece of Asiago. I'm sorry. I am putting breadcrumbs across the top. I don't want the fried onion rings. I like how breadcrumbs seal. And y'all know how I cook is a bit different from any normal recipe. I go off my gut and go off how I love food. I go off how I have to stick with Mika No Excuse Zone Jones to lose the weight because I love food way too much. So we are going to top this with our breadcrumbs and a little bit more of our shaved blend. Make this very unique. You want it very different. Just like that. I'm going to hit it with a little bit more of our parsley. How's that look? Tell me how that looks, Facebook. Tell me how that looks, YouTube. All right. And I know this is going to look weird because I don't want any of what I just did to stick to here. And we're going to go ahead and toss it over in here. So our timer is on 8 minutes, which is fine. Our casserole needs to sit in for roughly about 15 minutes. Okay. So last but not least, I'm going to teach y'all one thing. I'm going to teach you guys how to make gravy. A homemade gravy for yourself. You are going to need onion. If you want mushroom, if you want a mushroom gravy, get mushroom. If you want bell pepper, get bell pepper. We're going to use yellow onion, and we're going to season to, of course, as I would say, perfection, because, it's meat, but it's up to you guys, whatever you call it, okay? So, I need a small skillet for this, or a small saucepan. So I'm gonna get something like this. You're gonna start off with this, okay? Get your flour. As you always see me do, cover the bottom. Here's the trick though. So you know what, and I'm not even gonna go for that. Use your spray. I know. Everybody's like, what the fuck are you doing that for? Most gravies just brown the flour on their own. I'm aware. I want that olive oil in it. I'm not making a whole lot of gravy. So I'm just doing, close that door, don't let no flies in here, to cover the bottom. Okay? And now I'm going to put this on a medium-high heat to start browning while I get my onion chopped up. I do not need, that was cheese, y'all. That was cheese. I'm sorry. I do not need this whole onion. So you see I'm about to just cut. I'm not even cutting half. I'm going to cut like a third off of it and move the rest to the side. Julienne it and then dice it. Okay? There we go. Finely diced, which means small or thin. All right. Once that starts browning, oh, thank you, babe. We are going to add butter, our onion, garlic salt. I want parsley to go with the flavor profiles that we have in our meatloaf and in our casserole, and rosemary. That's what I want. So this is going to be what we put in to our gravy. We are going to let this flour brown to brown, not light brown, but a little bit deeper, closer to a dark brown. We want it closer to the darker side, not burnt, but chestnut. Here, go outside. Go home. Have fun. Peace out. Okay, don't go out. Do you want to go out? Go. Marshmallow, I'm not going to fight with you today. The damn dog wants me to fight with him. I'm trying not to fight with him. All right. So while I'm waiting on this to brown, I beat you, Tanya. I beat her, YouTube. Guess what? You know what? I should cut some more. I'm going to have to cut some more of that onion, y'all. I lied. I got to cut some. I put onion and garlic in my green beans. So I need to cut a little bit more real quick for my green beans. So hold on. I'm going to just julienne a couple of slices here. That should be good. Do you want to go outside or not? Get your ass out the window then. I done tried to let you out now. What you trying to do? Because I'm not going to fight with you today. Damn it. You need a bath anyway. You got to go to the groomers. Your nails need to be cut. Your hair needs to be cut. And I already got to wash your ass. Where you at? Do you want to go outside? Fine. Come on. Your sister and brother already out here. Your doggy your brother wants to come out here. He tripping.
Yeah.
All right, shot time. Let's go. This is for our green beans. Go with your brother. No, go to bro.
Hush.
He wants to go out there. Every time y'all out there, he gets in the window. All right. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I am going to drain half of the can of juice out of this. I don't want all of the can of juice. The whole can is basically water, but I don't want to drain it all out. I want some. And these are French cut green beans. I didn't stop at the store. Typically, I would stop at the store and buy regular green beans and French cut them myself, which is basically just julienning them the way we do like our vegetables. But I was running late. I was at my mama's trying to be lazy. And so that's what I did. So we're going to get our onion. All right. And we're going to do 2 tablespoons of our garlic and butter. So 2 tablespoons of our butter. 1, 2. 1 big heaping of our garlic. Good. There we go. We are going to put garlic salt in this. We are going to put lemon pepper in this. And onion powder. And parsley. And we're going to put this on the stove too. On a medium-high heat and let it cook. All right. Now, time to do our shots. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought I poured it in there already. My bad, Tony. My bad. There. 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 All right, to you guys, YouTube, to you guys, Facebook, let's go. We got our meatloaf in the oven, and it's counting down on 16 seconds right now. Our gravy is beginning, our green beans are beginning, and our casserole is going. All we have left is rice, and we can create the plate. So let's get this done. Let's drink. Salud to you, and to you, and to you. Salud. Salud. Oy vey. Oy vey. Oh, shit. All right, you guys. So there is the beginning of our gravy. See that pretty kind of caramelized brown? Now, I'm going to go ahead and season it. Rosemary, garlic, and parsley, and onion. And some butter. Now we're just going to mix that up. Okay. Now, since my gravy is not going to my brother nor my sister, who are vegan and vegetarian or pescatarian or something like that, I am not worried about the stock that I use. So in that case, instead of water, I'm going to use beef stock, okay? So I'm using about a cup of it to go with the level of flour that I use. That should thicken up in about 5 minutes, and we should be good to go. So we're going to go ahead and sit this right back on the stove, let this thicken. Come on, Marsh, come on out. Shit, come on. Marsh. Come on. Do you not? Okay. Well, I see he's having a whole mental breakdown right now. All right. So I'm just stirring up our beans, our green beans. Now, last thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and get our rice on, because we're about done. It's about time for us to plate, so you guys can see what that looks like. And we're gonna go ahead and do our final shot of the night. You guys are ready. You guys are ready. So let me pull out our plate for plating. We're gonna pull out our meatloaf here in a second and make sure that's good. Let me move my cast iron, my Dutch oven out the way. All right. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. So basmati rice takes about 5 minutes to cook. Realistically, it is like the angel hair pasta of rice. It is very thin. You can make it very sticky, and you don't need a lot, okay? So I'm gonna just do enough for my family. Oh, we'll do the bag. Shit, I ain't got a lot left in here. So I have about a cup in here, which means I want 2 cups of water. So how you can, if you're blindly measuring, you flatten out your rice to the bottom of your saucepan, your saucer, and it needs to look like it's doubled up. And it's going to be hard to show you a little bit, but if I flatten this or turn this to the side, this matches this. Same thing with you. Let me see if I can show you without adjusting or affecting, but it's still going to do the same thing. So you put this on medium high, give it a few minutes, be done like that. So let me put a lid on it. You do need a lid on it because what you're doing is a steaming effect. All right, everything else is going. So we'll just go ahead and move this out our way so that we can plate. And this will come in here so we can clean the dishes. And we're gonna move. What up, y'all? Y'all ready to shoot again? We can shoot as much as you want right now, Miss Betchin. While we getting everything getting ready to be plated, we can start gang. I'm with it. I'm with it, YouTube, if y'all with it. Hey, once you open this, it needs to be refrigerated. You guys can, did my titty just come out? Oh, sorry. It cannot be set on your counter in your fucking pantry. Don't do that dumb shit. Bacteria. You cannot do this. Okay? This is made with raw fucking meat. It's raw. Put that shit in the refrigerator. Don't forget. All right. So whenever Miss Batchan decides to call, or Miss China Bear decides to call, or Miss Edwina Ari decides to call, we will do shots. Or Mr. Kenneth Bell. I don't care who calls at this point. It's whatever they say. I am just moving seasonings because we are done with these. And I always tend to forget to get these the shit out my way so we can finish the show. So I'm waiting to see if the shot caller is going to call. If they call, we're going to take it. If they don't, we not. There's up to them. All right. What up, Facebook? Y'all ready? So she called. There we go. It is time to take our shot. Take your place in history. I'm just playing, YouTube. It's time to shoot. Shoot them up. Let's go. Let go. Where's my shot glass? Damn, done already. Yeah. Set the timer for the rice and let the rice cook. All right, so I'm ready. Let me get ready. Schmetty, Eddie. Just like that. All right, I got mine. I'm not even fixing it all the way up. Let's do what again? You want to do some more shots? We about to do shots. Is that what you're talking about? We're about to do. Are you talking about shots? I think she's talking about shots, but we're about to do shots, so I'm not sure what's happening. Are you talking about shots? You did. What are you referring to, Ms. Batchan? I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. What are you referring to? Let me stir our gravy while you tell me that. All right, y'all, I'm coming. All right, what'd she say? All right, well, let's do it again. Let's do it again. All right, so to me taking this fucking thing off from around my neck. Hallelujah. Sorry, my shirt has not been accommodating. But, so what are we shooting to? What are we shooting to? Hold on. Well, let's shoot. She'll tell me in a minute. So, let's just say, that's how we close it out. To the sex one, she said let's do it again. So I'm imagining that's what she's talking about. So we're gonna do it from to sex, love, money, and all the above. Salud, salud, salud. Oi, véi. Shit. How didn't I let you out? All right, our green beans are about ready. Our gravy is about ready. Our rice has another 6 minutes. I'm about to pull out so you guys ready to see what the meatloaf looks like now? Y'all ready? So we're gonna plate it on this plate, but I'm gonna just move that to the side so I can bring the meatloaf up so you guys can see it because we're about to plate. I have granite countertops, so don't look crazy. It's fine. So you see how it looks, right? Let me see. See, there's kind of a little juice there. But our log is not moving. This is the ideal way you want it to look. And what you want it to do now is rest. So out the oven, pushed out the way. It's like when you cook a good steak. You just move it and just let it sit there and let it rest and just marinate in its juices before we do anything, because the last part to plating this will be cutting that and laying that layer on top of here. Okay? Okay. So our gravy is ready. See how thick it got? Do you see how thick it got? Perfect. Perfect coloring. perfect thickness, perfect everything. So what we're gonna do is move this, make sure that's off. Our rice is just about ready. I'm gonna add a smidge of butter into the rice for the last 2 minutes that it has to cook. And all right, that's finishing up, so we're gonna go ahead and plate. Y'all start to get y'all shots ready because once we plate, this episode is done. Question, do you guys want me to plate with the green beans or do you want me to plate with the casserole? It doesn't really matter to me. I can do either or, but it's like whatever you guys do. You want, because we're finishing now. We're minutes out from plating. Do you guys want to see green beans or the broccoli casserole? Y'all tell me, because y'all are both conversing back and forth. So just let me know. And that's what we're going to go ahead and put up. Sorry. I'm going to get my shot ready for our go out, as always. Okay. I'm ready for that. Hold on. Alicia, it's your damn meal. Been at work. It is your damn meal, and we are 2 minutes and 31 seconds out from plating it, ma'am. Oh my God. Hey, princess. Oh, y'all out there for real, just getting wet.
Yeah.
Okay, please be careful.
I will.
Love you. Gotta love my daughter. Where you been, Miss Hillary? Okay, so either one. I don't. Here, you want the broccoli is done. Oh, it's all right. The casserole. Okay, let me get that out. What I do in my? I got it. All right. So here is the casserole. Casserole. Okay. So that means we're not. Are we doing the rice and the gravy still, or are we doing just the casserole? Are we doing the meatloaf? Well, I feel like we kind of have to. I feel like we have to do the meatloaf over the rice at least, and the casserole on the side for it to be a successful plate. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. This is my part. It's literally up to you guys, but like I feel like because when we were dynamics. Okay. Oh, sorry, Marshy. So what if we did that like that? I'm coming. did that. Okay. And I did this. And then we did that still. What a and then I need a all right. I need a small spoon for juice. All right. So what if we did that? Mark, I tried to let you outside, baby. You do not want to go. Mommy does not know what you want. Mommy does not know what you want. All right, what do you guys think? Should we do anything else? Oh, okay. So we did our casserole with our basmati rice and our meatloaf. And that's what we did. So I'm going to take, if y'all don't mind, let me see. Make sure it's good. All right. All right. So this is going to be your casserole. Now, if you want to do the rice and gravy, I also do a picture of that so you guys can see. I'm trying not to keep eating. My fault. Y'all do know that I cook these and they become dinner for the night, right? Okay. I was making sure y'all know. All right. So let's get ready to go. Oh, shit, it's really good. All right. So let's end the show. Grab your shots. Okay, one more bite. One more bite. It's not going to hurt. Mm. 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 Oh, no. Put it down. Put it down, sir. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? So, let's get this done. And then, girls, Tanya and Alicia, I think I put us all into our group chat. And we have a group chat. All right. So, you ready? We can get in on it. From what? Mr. Betchin. Hi. All right. So as soon as you get home, if you want, I'll cook with you. I'll be eating while you cook, but I'll cook with you while we're in the chat. Mr. Batchan, hey, I love you. All right. You came in at the tail end. Our show literally went back into 2 hours and we said no, but we're right back. I will do pictures. So let's go. From you to me. From me to you. Shall it always be just us two? Salud. 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 Oy vey. Oy vey, oy vey. Oh, shit. All right. Peace out. Bye.